Righty-ho, it's Weekend 08, and this is Law Speculation and Analysis by Captain Steve. Heck yes, I'm just going to kick up the mission. Here we go. And we've got to talk to Iteration. Mercury, or Hermes in Greek mythology. They're one and the same character. But we're going to head on over here. And let's go talk to old Demon Face. Yep, so here he is. He does look rather sinister and menacing, but I think he's a right softy at heart. But here we go. Let's go chat to him. Hello there, Iteration Mercury. So here we go, and we're going to talk to him. And calamity has befallen us, Portal Adept. 1,000 Korvax souls have been severed from the convergence. So yeah, this is very much in keeping with previous week, and where I was saying about the Gek with the first round, and then we've got the Viking, and now the Korvax seems to be the focus. The result of fellow travellers' ambitions exceeded their grasp. Hesperus was working with the Korvax to simulate the abyss itself. It came for them instead. Now there is a saying, if you stare into the abyss will stare back. It's quite a well-known saying. So yeah, I think that's a play on that, to be fair. If Hesperus returns to us, do you believe we can still trust them? They have much to answer for. I don't trust Ariadne. I still think something's a little bit weird with her, and I honestly think Hesperus is trying to help her and help us understand the abyss. I'm going to say shake your head though anyway, and we'll do declare your trust secondly, because I'm going to do a reload. Let's see what he says on shake your head. This pains me, Portal Adept, though I fear you may be correct. Right. Excellent. Well, that's not what I really wanted to say. That's why I've done this option first, and I'm going to go back and do the option I really wanted to do in a minute. So, yeah, Mercury, got you. Oh, my days. We've got some error frickin' text jumps, so I'm going to have to jump around, do some research, and come up to you and let you know exactly what that bit of missing text said. So what that garbled text should have said is the following. Ariadne says we can't afford to lose hope. Not now! These anomalies continue to spread. Knowledge stones will lead the way. It's all we can hope to do. You will find the next incursion through a portal. That's what it said. That's the text that we're missing this week, chums. Text filled in for you, heck yes. And I put a link to where I found that text in the video description, but just be warned. It contains all of the weekend mission lore, the whole lot of it. But then again, if you're on Xbox, I think you've still got problems even doing the weekend missions. So yeah, if you want to read ahead or take a look, see, that's completely up to you. But the choice is yours. It's in the video description. Hooray for choices! Excellent. There we go. Done. Righto, well, there's some people that aren't going to be able to work out what that code means. They'll be like, is that a portal address? Is that something else? But yeah, luckily if you tuned into this channel, you know exactly what that code is. It's probably some sort of typo. But yeah, it shouldn't really be there, should it? You know, Greg Buchanan, they brought him in to write all this lovely lore, and then, yeah, it's gone missing. It's not there. Oh my days, where's that lore gone? Yeah, well, at least we managed to fill it in, didn't we, chums? That's all good. Awesome. Right, so I'll see you in a sec, chums. I'll see you in a sec. I'm going to do a reload. Right, so we're back up with Mercury, and now I'm going to say, declare your trust. That's what I wanted to do. Heck yes. Right, so there we go. What do you got to say to that, then? I hope you're right, Portal Adept. Okay, and is that it? Oh, seriously, you're having a laugh. Vanishing point, wasn't it? Something else? Misaligned realities meant to go. Oh, let's just press on. Right, okay, so I better head on over to the actual planet, Bet and I, and hopefully we pick up the lore down there and see what it's got to say. Heck yes. Right, so here we are out the monolith. The corruption welcomes me, claiming that it has met me time and time again. Right, okay, so this is the echoes and all that sort of stuff. We've had this jazz every freaking week. I get the idea. I hear it static in my mind now. It demands gift. It claims to have given me so many. Well, if it's met me time and time again, it must know that I love gifts, especially Matchbox cars and Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels! Right, so anyway, it's asking me for meaty chunks. So let's give it the meaty chunks. There you go, meaty. The anomaly ceases. I think back to Mercury's doubts, to the failures of Hesperus. Well, who's to say he's failed? I mean, yeah, he may have just wiped out a shed load of Korvax. I suppose you can call that a failure, yeah. There's not much to analyse here, is there, really? I mean, it's all sort of very black and white on a very black and white world, let's face it. My fellow travellers are doing their best. We must help each other. I know! Yeah, well, we're all in it together, I suppose, and I suppose we've got to try and help each other out. But then again, Mercury doubts the heck out of frickin' Hesperus, and I doubt that Ariadne is really Ariadne, but there we are. And with the thought, another slivers down my spine. It's not my own. It's a voice within me. Right. I need to get that checked out, I think. But it doesn't say what that voice was or what that voice said. You know, it might have just been Exo. Who knows? I must help it. Does that mean that the voice inside me, the monolith, or the abyss? It's very hard to tell what that is. I must help it. Is that the voice within? I have no idea. Could the void be within me? I don't know. I mean, considering this is written by a very decent law writer, I'm a little bit miffed in exactly what that last little brief section meant, and considering it was in a slightly different colour, I think that should have been yellow, but we're on a monochrome world and maybe it didn't come up the correct colour. I have no idea, but yeah, mind-blowing stuff, but at the same time not all that mind-blowing, because it seems fairly straightforward and simple. Anyway guys, you've been awesome. I've been Captain Steve, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Goodbye for now. There's multiple ways to support my channel, Patreon being one. Thank you, Patreons. And I also have YouTube membership. Thank you, YouTube memberships. Yep, there's multiple tiers there for everyone. Be sure to check both out if you're thinking of supporting me that way. Hitting a like or a subscribe or leaving a comment. I love reading comments. There's another way to support the channel. Or there's merch if you want to find a dandy pair of socks or a t-shirt. Head on over to Teespring. Or just stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and watch a little more. Hit join or sub. Heck yes. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio.